I realized that I thought in pictures instead of words. And I thought that was, what was keeping me from communicating. I thought the fact that a picture would come up, it was a distraction. I had to shove it to the side and focus on the words and write and write and write. And slowly, because I'm stubborn and I resist change and such, I embraced the picture. And now when I'm talking to people, I say, oh, it's like a hose that's running, and they'll say, exactly. So embracing the way I thought helped my communication. It helped me speak what was going on in me, because what was going on was a picture of a waterfall with a canoe going overwards, and that was like exactly what they were trying to describe. So embracing the way you think, embracing how you process, embracing the way you communicate. There's one thing I will say about communications is one of the key things everyone can improve on is listening skills. When you go into a conversation, go in with the intent of trying to discover something about the other person. Because a lot of times when I go into a conversation, especially with my husband, I go in to try to get him to understand something different. And if I'm going into a conversation with the intention to learn something about them, I'm going to have more of an opportunity to express myself, because they will feel heard, and once you feel heard, then you're open to listening to someone else. So you start out with an opening question and you listen. I even have like the cartoon in mind with the eyes and blinking, the little sound effect, ding, ding, and listening and listening, and then a lot of times it helps to even repeat back what you've heard. So what you're saying is, that we need to do A before B, and that we can't do A unless we have C, and all this complication. So if you're relaying back what you've just heard, then they feel heard, and that creates an opening for you to say, well, what I was thinking is that we go down this entirely different path like this. And usually what results from an open conversation like that is a solution where they're both positions, both perspectives are addressed.